Oh, wow. I didn't know I started it. I did not do my edges today. We're just going to ignore it. Okay? I should have turned the light off, but I'm not going to do that. Hopefully, I'm being heard. I know that my son's birthday is on right now, but I just wanted to go over what came up for me while I was reading Esther chapter 1 for the first day of this Esther fast that I'm on. Now I did drink a coffee. I think I did drink a coffee and some water when I'm supposed to be on a dry fast from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. I have not done a dry fast in over 3 years just because of my daughter. And I'm still breastfeeding, so. Whew. So yeah, I'll be drinking water. But I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to drink my water. Well, nah. It's just gonna have to be. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna see. Alright, now. Now. That's gonna stay off. First of all, what I just already know, and I swear I think people be thinking I don't know. Or, God just wanted to play out the way it's gonna play out anyway. But anyway, let me go ahead and get into Esther chapter 1 in my notes. So what I will say is that, and I've heard this before, they say like the Bible is a book just like any other book. It's just all in how you take it. It's all in the revelation you get from it. Everybody, when you read it, sometimes people have to read things more than once. And of course, people read the Bible more than one time. But also, like different books, people will get a different perspective, different revelations from reading a book. Hello, how are you? Yeah, people get different revelations off of reading a book. It's all in a perspective. How you doing, Carmelo? What's good? All right, so I'm gonna start breaking down Esther chapter 1. Hello, Billy Joe. Yeah. So, first of all, in this world, look here. My day was great. Great day. Don't play with me. Don't come in here playing with me, please. I'm going to go over my notes. And I know that God got me, period. Don't talk about no behind you. Don't want to hear it. But no, what I was going to say is there is just... Oh my goodness. All right. In this world, there is truth. There is lie. And there is lost. Why are you sending that? And you talking about behind you now, I'm about to block you. Don't come on here doing no craziness. Anyway. Alright. So like I said, Esther chapter 1. I'm not necessarily reading it. I'm gonna go over my notes. I would read it, but Right now I'm using my phone. I don't know how I left my Bible inside. I definitely thought I grabbed it with my journal, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna be going over the notes. But basically, in chapter 1, King Xerxes decided to have some type of celebration for his nobles, the princes, and all that type of stuff. And he was gonna do like a banquet for them or something like that. And so they was having the banquet. It was very royal, regal, decorated. What else? Yeah, all that, right? And so it was 7 days, I believe, that was the celebration. The celebration was 7 days or something like that. And so what else? Celebration was about 7 days or so. Then excuse me. Um, so apparently, his wife, Queen Vashti, was doing a banquet for, I think, I don't know, the female like nobles and stuff like that, or something like that. I think that's what it was. And I guess she was somewhere, and he asked his eunuchs or something like that. I don't know. King Xerxes asked them to go get her so she can show off her beauty to them, like come with her crown so she could show off how beautiful she is. And she said, nah, get somebody else to do it. And what did King Xerxes what did King Xerxes do? Okay, so he went to his people, like wise men or something like that, and asked, like, what do I do about this? Because she not listening to me. What do I do? And what happened? Yeah. And they basically said, some. We're gonna get you a new boo, and somebody that's worthy of the spot or whatever. Okay. And that's basically, I think, what happens with like God's divine unions or whatever. Um, when somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do or whatever, then they are replaced. So, Kim, wrong conversation. Have a great night. Um, but like, I don't necessarily know you to be just giving out my information. Not really that I'm hiding it, but anyway. Um, hello from India. I wonder how it is in India. Um, hello from DC. But yeah. And I think that's pretty much how that chapter went. Okay? So now I'm going to break that down into how I took it in. But this definitely helped me to see the world. Yeah, it helped me to see the world in a new perspective in terms of viewing politics, um, not even just politics, but people in general. No, I cannot give you my number. Yeah, viewing people and also just the truth, a lie, and just people, all the people that are lost, right? You okay? Um, oh, that's wild. India? I'm from DC. Um, but yeah, no. India to Ethiopia. Okay, anyway. So the Bible could be interpreted in different ways. And there is the view from a man's perspective that feels like a woman should submit to him. And then there is the other perspective of man and woman should both respect each other, and try best to understand each other. So there's those two sides, I feel like. And then there's also the Jezebel side. Yeah. There's the Jezebel Ahab side. Then there's like the woman should respect men no matter what type of way. And then there is the divine unions where both people mutually respect each other. Okay. Now, in this world, so there's so much confusion and people, like, honestly, Romans 3:23 has been coming up so much, and that is like all people have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Like, that's why, you know, it's important, I guess, to be yourself wholeheartedly, right? Um, so there's different organizations that have been around for years, and one is the Brotherhood, and then there's another that I have not yet gained too much information on. I haven't really searched into, and that one is that one is a bit more cohesive, and that is very tight knit, and it's, I guess, more family based, in my opinion. It's hard. I really gotta do my research on that one first, though. Now, but if reading the Bible from a brotherhood perspective, it makes the woman the supporting character, not the main character. Um, and so there is the lie of the world, that organization that wants to make men men feminine and women masculine. So there's that, and then so basically there's like the underground, underhanded, like intermingling, entanglements, and all that type of stuff that be going on. Um, Look, I don't know for sure what. Okay. Um, but that's why when people say God, you don't know what God they're talking about. So yeah. But anyway, the ones who lean toward more masculine females and feminine men, um, like more so to do things for show, right? And it's a lot about conformity, confusion, compliance, corruptness, I guess, right? Mm, 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 mm. And then there is like the one where there's mutual respect is divine, which encourages family, masculine men, and feminine women. Okay. Now, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right. Diglett? Diglett? Okay.
I mean Geo.
Okay.
I know lots about Pokemon.
Alright. So, Esther 1:4. Talking about like the ego, right? It said I think it was the celebration was a tremendous display of his opulent wealth, of his empire, and the pomp and splendor of his majesty. Basically, like putting on a show, and it's fine to put on a show to be like royal and elegant. Like that's good. That's yeah. Anyway, and then I think it's Esther 1:11 is talking about him wanting them to bring Vashti to him with the royal crown because he wanted all the men to see her beauty. Like, so basically, a trophy wife, right? A trophy wife. And she said no. She's like, no. But now, King Xerxes became angry and furious with her instead of trying to. Ooh, sorry. Instead of trying to understand her, he quickly turned to anger instead. Like, instead of going to her and talking to her. And in the Bible, it says, be slow to anger and quick to listen. And also, anger gives a foothold to the devil, which it did. It broke up a marriage. Because if she said something, then he went to his wise men and got angry and furious instead of going to her to understand. Then 113 is when it says he went with his wise advisors instead of going to his wife. And that is a thing where whether it's the female or the male, right? Go to family, go to friends, go to everybody, but each other, but to God, also to social media. And I am guilty of that previously as well. Like, and I'm gonna go through all of that at some point. You know, it is. Yeah, it's time for my testimony. So, yeah. So yeah, it is important for man and wife to be on one accord rather than going to this person, going to that person, going to this group, going to that group, going to social media. You don't have nobody like that. You didn't have to be that close. I'll be back up. But anyway, um, yeah, they didn't go to each other. So, um, so then, yep, it gave foothold to the devil when he didn't go to his wife and then went to other people, and then that led to a whole thing. They broke up, and then it was like word around town trying to find a new wife for King Xerxes. Okay, and so yeah, that was my take on that. And I don't think I ever, like, I've read Esther before, and I don't think I got that take on that. So yeah, yeah, that was my take on that. But yeah, that was day one of my Esther fast, and I will do chapter 2 tomorrow. Whew. What is he doing? Oh, I think he got the pee. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to watch him pee. But yeah, that was very insightful. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I have not seen in my close proximity a healthy marriage in a sense. Um, and of course, like, marriage is supposed to be partnership, and yeah, and I feel like King Xerxes was quick to anger and quick to speak. And yes, I feel as though there are parts of the Bible where it contradicts itself. That's why I said it's just another book. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And I don't know if I have anything else other than me sharing that message. I know tomorrow I'm probably going to have my Bible present so that I can actually read and align it with my revelation that I got. So, yeah. I'm just not sure why everything is such a secret. I don't know. And I feel like that's the thing though with like autistic people or like neurodivergent, neurotypical. We just be like, it is what it is, right? And not really want to be keeping a secret. I don't know. Look, I don't know. It just throws me off. It just throws me off. But I don't really have much more to say. So, if you watch this, thank you for watching this. I appreciate you. Make sure if you got something from this, we're about to go, okay? If you got something from this, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever the case. And I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.